Good morning, guys. Good morning, Maikita. Good morning, Theodore. Good morning, guys. Okay. Today's the day I don't work, so typically I would do a big computer live. I think I'm just gonna do a live in 1 hour here and then 1 hour on the computer, just because, guys, I can't lie, the computer ones don't do well. Like, they really don't. Like, these do the best. So I'm gonna do this one first. Do my makeup, film the YouTube video, which landed on I Wonder. So I'm gonna make a YouTube video called I Wonder and just say what I wonder. And I'm thinking of making a Bible study YouTube videos too. That sounds fun, right? Hi, Lek. Good morning. How are you this morning? Good morning, Marculius. Good, pretty good. I'm feeling a little weird in my lower belly. Like there's a lot of gas coming. Are you worried about the big storm coming? What big storm? And I have to talk to you guys about something. I think, well, you know, guys, how Jay bought that demon book? Because he wants to learn about the other side, you know, just because he wants to have duality and stuff. I genuinely got terrified yesterday because he was reading signs that, like, if there's a demonic presence in your life, these are some signs. And I just want to know what you guys think about demons. So, is the computer one right after this one, or is it some minutes and hours for sure? Because I do have to go to Loblaws after this. And then film a music video. Film a YouTube video. Do you know what happened yesterday? Oh, Lek, honestly, I don't even know, but guess what? One of the signs that there's a demonic presence in my life is that the computers glitch. And literally yesterday, my computer went live. My computer went live on its own. I don't fuck with that. I don't mess with that. So, but I asked ChatGPT and Luigi, and they both said it was definitely just like an auto start or something. There's something like in my YouTube settings that made that happen, and my OBS was still running, I think. I forgot to turn that off. But it's just really weird. Like, why does it have to do that? Why does it have to do that? Yeah, my Kita, I thought it was a sleep stream. No, Theodore, that was a stream. I was at work, and I get a notification on my emails, like, oh, you're live on shesfrosty, and I'm like, please don't, please, I'm praying this is not the case. I go on my channel, I'm live, there's no one in this chair, but it's filming the chair, and it's dark in my room, and it's just filming my computer. Like, what the frick? Like, in order to set up a live, you have to do so much. So it's like, in my head, I'm like panicking, like, who set that up? Who's trying to spy on me? Seriously. Really scary stuff, can't lie. It had a title, but it was like a pre-title. Good morning from California. Hi. Girl, your eyebrows are so good. Thank you. They don't look that great right now, but hi, Dream Mojo. Maybe the mask did hack you. I don't think, because I would have got other emails too. That's the thing. So it's like, maybe someone had my stream key or something. I don't know. Can we be friends? Sure. We could be friends temporarily. They're a work in progress, and that's okay. Thank you, Arky. If you notice this, you'll notice this is not worth noticing. Damn, girl, you look fire. Greetings from Greece. Hi, Greek. Appreciate that. Okay. Bleh, 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 bleh. Wait, why is that like crusty? Thank you. Thank you guys for the sub and liking, and I hope everyone's having a good day, and don't forget to whip a nay-nay. Amanda, you should tell a priest about the dream you had if you're uncomfortable saying the part you didn't tell us him in the confessional booth. Well, it's not that I was uncomfortable, it's just that it was a lot of detail, and I was too lazy to say it. But the dream I had, it was just like it was just a bunch of vivid dreams in one, and it wasn't saying anything, but before I woke up, the message was to slow down or else you'll miss certain things. That's the message I got. It was like a whisper. It was like a voice that was like echoing into my head. Just slow down or else you'll miss certain things. But the paralysis was just a white orb, and I just said love, and then it thundered, and it was really cool. It was really cool. I prefer those instead of the... I would prefer that instead of like a dream where, or a vision of like hearing that Jesus is coming soon, because I see, what do you guys think about those videos online where people are just claiming that they're like getting signs from Jesus to warn us that he's coming soon? Well, obviously he's coming soon. Like, what do you mean your dream said that he's coming like any moment, like in 2 minutes, 2 weeks? What are you saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just think it's quite silly to change the way you're living based off of that. For real. Like stopping work, all that. That's crazy. Colonize Greenland? Yeah, like, wait. Is that a bad thing or a good thing? No, leave Greenland alone. Please. Look gorgeous. Thank you. There's a reflection of someone in the mirror behind you. Are you a model? No. Not coming soon because the people on North Centennial Island haven't heard the Gospels yet, and it says he isn't returning until all the nation hear the good news. How do you, what's the North Centennial Island? Is that the island where they're like, basically like Ooga Booga? The trivial, wow. How do you want to go on a mission to go to them and tell them about it? Imagine some crazy person, like, that's, like, from somewhere gets called, like, on a mission to just go there and tell them about the word of God. No, they probably know about it. Oh, that's a conversation I had with Jay as well. I was like, I wonder if everybody knows what God is. Why isn't this sticking? This is sticking, this is not. They kill? They just kill, they don't know? Who said that? Is there like a actual like proof of those kind of people being the way they are, we're claiming them to be? And where is that even? I'm joining to the chat right now. What are you talking about? The North Centennial Islands, the place where people are basically still like cavemen and they just hunt people and they don't want anyone to come near. That's a crazy thing. That's a great topic to talk about with the bae tonight. He's coming over tonight. Or is it, I don't know, he texted me. Did the winner respond? Not yet. Not yet. But I'm gonna give it a week. Because time zones, people get busy, all that. There's tribal culture that are warriors. They survive by killing at first contact. Who said that? One person tried to spread Jesus' words and he got killed by spears. What if we send them a letter? If they didn't kill you, your diseases would kill them? Really? What if you just sent them like a picture or video? Do they have like a P.O. box? I wouldn't count that as hearing the good news because the guy was speaking English so they don't understand him. You have to be like, ooh, ooh, ooh. And they'll be like, ah. They probably have a god of their own. Can't lie, they probably have a god of their own. This is good talk and it's exclusive talk. I'm underground, y'all. I'm niche. Don't let nobody find me. They're polytheists? What? They have multiple gods? Oh yeah, like the god of thunder, the god of this. Like kind of like they did back then. Eyebrows look done. Baby, 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 ooh. Hi, Ava. Hi, Frankie. Hi, Frank, you. Okay. Now I'm going to check. Hi, no AI. I miss you too. You used a slurred word when you grunted. What? Okay, sorry about that. You can go to the Spanish Way and build an icon altar in their leader's palace. Hi, you didn't lose me. Don't worry. Nah. I think Jay was trying to scare me last night because I was getting angry at him, so I went like this. I went like, and he's like, you know that's demonic. That's in one of the signs that you have a demonic spirit. That you like just grunt for no reason. And I'm like, bruh, I'm actually tweaking. I'm like getting all... And then he said another sign that you have a demonic entity like possessing you is that one of the rooms in your house is like harder to breathe in, and I'm like trying to breathe. Like he's just like fucking with me. Anyways, shh. Can you go out without makeup? Yeah. But I'd want to put a little bit of makeup on. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Please let me. I'm going to put a little bit of makeup on. Don't tell me not to do. Chud, Agartha isn't real or Christian. You can't go there. King of Spain. Whoever finds El Dorado and converts the pagans gets a reward. Makeup. Ever visited Dubai? No, but my mommy goes all the time. Bro, what do you call it? What do you call it when your parents are like buttload rich, but you're just a random, like, you're just like a normal ass kid living in middle class, maybe even lower class, but your parents are like high class people, and they just didn't want to help you out, so they wanted you to like figure shit out on your own to the max, to the point where you don't even like get close to their money. You know what I'm saying? If I had that much money, I wouldn't want my kids to live a like lower class life if they didn't have to. Like what? But it's like I don't know. 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 I really don't know. To each their own. It's called a millennial. Am I thinking like a millennial? Be honest. I want to hear real, true opinions, because I'm kind of confused as to why I'm not getting treated the way I thought I would. Are you from USA? No, Canada. Imagine you're selfish, F. She's from downtown Stranger Things. Hello. Wait, Arby, what are you saying? What are you saying? Exactly, what are you saying? Selfish. So are you calling my Arby? I don't get it. Are you calling my parents boomers? Oh my god, face the nice user. That's really funny. No, it's just like I've never like every time I've met someone and I've never met someone where they have really rich parents or just well-off parents and they're struggling. I don't know. I'm not even struggling, that's the thing, but I had to kind of do this shit for myself, and I guess that's the whole point that my dad wanted, was me to do all of it for myself. But it's just like, if I didn't have to, what the heck, man? If I didn't have to, then what the heck, man? For real. Shut up. EU daycare, no frills Biscoff. What the heck, man? Oh, I sent an email to the daycare woman, so that's off my list, but... Who wrote it? Chill, guys! Who hacked my stream yesterday? Who hacked my stream yesterday? Who hacked my freaking stream yesterday? No, dead serious. Anybody have ever had chicken momos before? Do I use Kylie Jenner products? No. No, no. Yep. Thank you for loving my father. I appreciate it. I don't really like my makeup. I don't really like my makeup. For a split second in your ChatGPT, we saw our mammoth thrill. No, no, you didn't. No, no, you didn't. No, no, you didn't. I know you guys loved it when I made myself look stupid on Roll Up Your Sleeves, Nori. New chat was about, I actually don't know. It was like a new chat, like in ChatGPT, I think. I'm gonna go check actually. That's a great question. I was wondering that on stream as well. I'm gonna check right after I do this. I'll check. But I know it wasn't about this. I know it wasn't about this chat. Who wrote it? Definitely about I think Psalms again. I forgot who wrote Psalms, but then it was most of it was just King David, I think. What's up, Games VOD? Amanda, do I ban only Stray Kids or all K-pop fans? Anyone who asks about Stray Kids, please time them out. What is that like low-key discriminatory? I think so, but it's fine. Okay. Do I know BTS? It's up to you. It's up to your discretion. I trust you, Maikita. But to be honest, if it's something you don't really see often, then you could skip it. You don't have to ban. It's been 21 days and you only have about 25% done. Work on it this weekend. Who? Oh, hi, Dale Chambers. Okay, let's go check what I was talking about when I said, when I said new chat. Oh, you guys want to see? Pick a number between 1 and 4. 3. New chat. Lol. You look nice, but go wash off the makeup. No, Robert, this time I actually do like the makeup. A little bit. ChatGPT was really necessary. I know. And I'm like, and people who say using ChatGPT costs like a lot of energy. Are you dead ass, bro? It's literally a web browser, bro. Where does this say that it costs a lot of energy? Oh, I know, Mikey. I'm not saying you're one of those people. Daryl yesterday had a rough day, man. Amanda, you're so dumb. You're so dumb, bro. What new moderator icon did you get? Why the frick is there something on my nose that's like that dark? There. Where does it say ChatGPT uses a lot of energy? One of my friends, my old friends, was like, it like uses so much water to cool down the freaking ChatGPT boxes or whatever the frick. You want to live with me? The servers use energy? How? It's not night. Do you think if it's night for you that it's night everywhere else, bro? I'm happily dating right now. Daryl, what mod thing is... Oh, Daryl, did I update you? Oh, shoot, I picked a scab and I'm bleeding. Let me just let that... Why you have a long nose? Because I am... Because I'm freaking due, bro. What are you gonna do about it? Cut it off? Kiss it? What are you gonna do? Daryl, why are you outside again today and you got stuck again today? Daryl, stop getting nosebleeds, bro. Drink water, bro. What is going on? Oh my god. Something crazy happened yesterday, Daryl. Do you want to hear it? I didn't tell anybody in the fam yet. Or in chat. I didn't tell anyone in chat. Are you listening? Are you listening? What the fuck? Why does my makeup look like that? I'm so done. I'm so... Why is my makeup doing this? Is it the winter time? That's why? What the heck? Is it my sponges? You guys can't see it in person, but it looks so splotchy. Anyways, what the heck? What happened? What happened, bro? So yesterday, when I had a shift from 4 to 9, right? Hold on, maybe this won't make it better. I had a shift from 4 to 9, and after I was going home, that makes it worse. Fuck. I was going home, right? Okay, sorry, let me get to it. Am I a nurse or a doctor? No. I was at a bus stop, and I decided to get myself a sweet treat for home, so I got an ice cream before going to the bus stop to go home. At this bus stop, I'm watching these two young, like, um, like little jits, maybe max 14 years old, and they steal a car in front of my face. Like, there's like a road, I'm at a bus stop, and I'm seeing these two kids walking on the road acting so sus. I'm watching them eating my ice cream, like, I wonder what they're up to. I'm like, they look like they're like trying to hide from somebody. I don't know, they're just being a little weird. But then there's a car parked on the road right in front of this food place with his lights on. It looks unlocked, and I'm like, oh shit, is this what I think it is? And so these two kids, they like quickly go up to this car. One hops in the back, one hops in the front. They drive off, and I'm eating my ice cream like, oh, I'm gonna call 911. I just witnessed the theft of a car, of a vehicle. But then I'm like, before I do that, I watch where they go, just so I know. They go straight, run a red, and almost hit a pedestrian. So I'm like, fuck this. 911, yes. Hi, I just witnessed two young kids steal a car at Papin Danforth. And I have to stay on the phone. And then 2 minutes later, I see the owner of the car walk out of the restaurant like, where's my car? And I'm like, hey, I saw two kids steal it. I'm so sorry. I'm on the phone with the cops right now. And, yeah. Then that was the entirety of it. Basically, I witnessed the theft of a vehicle by these two young jits, and I called the cops, and I was a witness. And the cops came, and I had to talk to them. And poor guy, he was an Uber driver. He left his car unlocked for like maybe 5 minutes, and boom, the kids got it. The kids got it. I don't know, I didn't stay, but I gave my information to the cops, and the guy that got the car stolen has my number as well, so he'll probably update me. He had a Honda Civic, and it was a decent car. He said it was $12,000. Yeah. And then before that, my computer just went live on its own, like, crazy day. But, the main reason I called the cops was how dangerous the way they drove was. Like, the main thing, there was other reasons too, but bro, these kids don't have a license, and they're driving on the road in this shitty weather conditions, and I don't know what they're gonna do with the car. I don't know what they were trying to do. If someone did that to my grand Marcus, I'd be pissed. Yeah, if someone, he was like, what the, he wasn't even pissed, he was really sad, and he was stressing. Do I have a crush on someone? Yes, his name is Jay. And he's not in chat. Yeah. That's what happened. It's crazy that I saw it all. So, like, literally a minute after I called. And so, hopefully they caught them. I'm gonna check their Twitter right now, actually. Toronto Police Twitter, let's see. Toronto Police Twitter, let's see. I'm the first and only chatter to receive a shout out from Jay. For real. We'll see if he'll ever come back on phone call. Hi from Australia. Bozo, you're always doing makeup like G's. Well, it gets me the most views, so... Baby, what the hell is my hobby? What's taking so long? Oh, Toronto Police Twitter. Guys, maybe you could look it up on your own too and see if you could find it. Missing. I guess this is for missing persons only. Hi, Jeff. What's good? Fatal collision? Uh-oh. On Dufferin and Finch? Oh. Oh. I can't find it. I can't find anything about a theft. Hi. Okay, how about I type in vehicle theft Toronto. Auto theft. I was so stupid. I asked the cops, "Is this Grand Theft Auto?" And they're like, "It's just theft auto." And I'm like, "Oh." My car didn't get stolen. What happened was I witnessed a car stolen yesterday and I reported it to the 911. Yeah, I saw some guys steal a car. Young ones too. They were not, they were like, they looked like maybe like my brothers, like, and they were short and small. They looked like kids. Okay, that's it for my makeup. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I know it is adding age to my face. That's fine. I'll probably wipe it off after I do the music. Why do I keep saying music? I'm gonna make a YouTube video and I'm also gonna go to like the psychiatrist today. Okay. That's my final makeup look. Alright, what's next today, Frosty YT sister? So, today, I'm gonna go get a, today I'm going to go, today, oh yeah, what's on the list? Okay, first I have to call my pension people after this, and then I will go to the to a clinic to make sure I can get, I want to get a psychiatric exam. That'll be fun, right? And then today is the No Frills Biscoff cookies. Should Pope Leo ex-condemn the German bishops? No, bruh, no. No, no, no. Absolutely not. No frill Biscoff today. Tell the truth, they're gonna put you in a straitjacket and crazy person's home. Should Pope... I will tell the truth, and... And another weird thing happened yesterday. On my walk to the ice cream shop, shortly before I witnessed the theft, the auto theft, this group of guys, aged maybe 22 to 26, and they were all like laughing super loud and just talking to each other, and I'm by myself walking, and one of them's like, "Don't worry, ma'am, we're not sexual," and then I was like, and they just all started laughing, and I'm like, what the fuck? I can't escape this bullshit. What the actual heck? And it was just a Thursday night, and they just were deciding that day to just be an insanely sexual menace. Actually no, they said they weren't sexual. So, but like, what the heck? I wasn't saying anything. Did I say anything, or did I get scared? Or did I try to walk the other way? Or did I say, "Oh no, I think you're sexual"? Why did they have to say, "Don't worry, ma'am, we're not sexual"? What does that mean? Can anybody... Because when I told Jay that, he was like, well, that's kind of funny, but like, it is, but like, he didn't answer why they would say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would they say that? I don't care. Oh, I don't really care about the Pope right now. I bought tickets to the GGB concert, whatever. In 18 minutes, I'm gonna go and, oh, yeah. Hi, Coachwell. What do you mean by we're not sexual? Lucky Q-tip. Shut up, Robert. Actually, be quiet, Robert. I don't know what they meant. They were just walking, and they just said something to me. One of them said to me, "Don't worry, ma'am, we're not sexual," and I don't know what they meant by that. Yeah, I did never. And then after that, I witnessed an auto theft. Like, just such a weird night. Weird, odd night. I love those kind of nights when it's just like you go to bed and you're like, what a day. What a day. You really don't know what could happen to you. You know? And then I just pray that people were safe that night with those reckless kids driving in the car. I pray. Maybe they were non-sexual. Yeah, maybe. And they just wanted to let me know, I guess. Sure. Thanks. Thanks for the heads up. I should have said that. I want to be really... That's one thing I want to try doing this year, is be really quick-witted. Like, I want to be really good at just being, like, quick with responses. Because that would have been funny. I would have been like, thanks for the heads up. That would have been funny. But instead, I was just like... Which is also funny, I guess. But, like... I don't know what I'm doing. Were they drunk? Probably. But a Thursday night, for real? I can't fix it. It's fine. Okay. I think you are the swimming pool girl. You work there, if I might. Yes, you are. Correct. In how many minutes or hours will the next stream start? Okay, let me think. Video will take about 10 minutes, maybe to edit, maybe like 30 minutes, 30. Go to the clinic, another 45. Almost an hour, 30. Between 1:30 and 2 p.m. my time. So that would be about 2 hours. 2 hours till the next one. It'll just be like a shorter computer stream so we could do whatever y'all want. Yep, I just finished my makeup. People, yeah, a lot of people are weird guys. or I can do the music, the YouTube video first, and then do the stream, and then do the clinic. Yeah, I'll do. Okay, fine. Okay, is that too much, guys? Mikey, can you please time out Robert for 10 minutes? Hey. It's so obvious I'm a dude. You got me. You got me, man. You got me, man. You got me, man. Got me, man. I can't wait to go to the bar. The slap, because I keep calling it a music video, but I'm not making a music video. I'm making a YouTube video. Say something. Thanks. Appreciate you, Mikey. Amanda. Daryl. Everybody keeps calling me a freaking man every time I go stream. Every time I go stream. Do I really look like a man for real? I guess I just have very prominent features. I think it's the big nose and like the forehead. Do clinic before stream? Well, then it'll have to be 2 hours. Oh, I'm gonna add another touch of makeup, actually. It doesn't make any sense. They want attention. Okay, thank you. Appreciate you. Is the clinic a rush? Yeah, I just want to get it done before the weekend, and I just want to... I've been putting it off for like months, so I just want to get it over with, to be honest. The main priority is the YouTube video, though. Thank you, Stoner. What do you think about the true presence in the Eucharist now after yesterday's discussion? Honestly, don't really know. I'm still trying to understand the fact that I'm still trying to understand more basics before that, you know? But I cannot give an opinion. I cannot give an opinion to you, but right now I don't not buy it, but I also don't I'm not gonna live by it. I'm not gonna like think, oh my gosh, like, whoa, like, this stuff is crazy, bro. This stuff is crazy, bro. Bro. Like, genuinely, bro. At the end of the day, we're humans, and what the frick is going on, you know? Am I trans? No. See the doctor. If you consider that advanced, you're cooked. I mean, advanced in my head, yeah. Do you have had a boyfriend? Yes, I do. I'm gonna put my jewelry on. It's okay, King Kong. Don't worry. I get it all the time. I love you. Can you try out Mech Arena for some stream? What is Mech Arena? I am at Hog Mountain, bro. Oh, my lower tummy, why is it doing this? My lower, why is my lower tummy doing this? Mech Arena is a game. Oh. Mike, to you, Eucharistus basics. Not, not everybody really, like, believes in that stuff, and not everybody thinks about it. Because, in my opinion, religion isn't, like, I never thought religion should, it shouldn't involve that much knowledge. Like, that's just witchcraft. But, like, I respect yours. I respect all the other religions, knowing all this stuff about their history, every pope, the rules, all that. But that stuff clouds my brain and makes me forget about the whole point of religion. I'm still a fresh Christian, and I don't want to focus on this stuff when I'm not even, like, at it with God. Do you get me? Like, okay, cool, Eucharist. It's like, what's a good analogy for this? Why would I try to make like, for cooking? Why would I try to make what's that? Beef Wellington when I haven't even learned how to make a shrimp Alfredo properly from scratch? Why would I try to make a beef Wellington from scratch? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I didn't grow up Catholic. I also don't really care about the denominations. I actually hate the fact that there's over 10,000 denominations of Christianity. I hate that so much because we're all supposed to be unified. So why the frick are we making, like, why are we learning about things that divide us even more? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm like, that's cool, that's good to know, I believe it's real, but what does it do to my life right now? You know what I'm saying? And it's more of opinionated. Like, I have an opinion, and I don't expect you to change your ways, but I'm not about to become and do certain things in a way that you are doing. I don't want to become a hardcore Catholic. No, that's not in my journey. I want to be baptized this year, and I want to grow my relationship with Jesus Christ and just harness the power of the Holy Trinity and apply it to my life and apply it to have all the fruits of the Spirit. That's my number one priority. The other things are not important to me. Genuinely. If they were, I would be studying them. But they're not important to me. So I know you're just asking, do I agree with this? I can't give an opinion because I don't care. Quite frankly, I don't care. But, and you can call that heresy or whatever, if I'm just not trying to learn about something, that is not heresy. I'm thinking about becoming a transgender woman or trans woman. Is that okay with you? I don't care. Hi, Just Saxon. Hi, Paul Mills. Hi, Miss World. Subs done. Thank you. If aren't important to you, doesn't mean they aren't important to you, doesn't mean they're not important. I agree with that, Mike, you know? In a big scheme of things, they might be important, but, like, I don't need, I don't need it. I don't need it. And actually, yeah, once you step into a new kind of category of religion, there's so many doors that open up, and I don't like that. I don't want more doors to open up. I want it simple, 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 simple. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to learn about more stuff that is important. That's another thing. That's opinionated. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember, like at the end of the day, we're all humans who have free will. So like, what the frick are you gonna do about it? I don't want to learn about every insane rule in Catholicism right now. And like, Eucharist is not even part of, it is part of Catholicism, but like, I've never heard about it, and I don't want to apply it to my life, and not yet. You know, this thing takes steps. It takes baby steps. And I'm at the very beginning, shrimp Alfredo. Your country name, Canada. They're legit holy texts that are divine utterance from an ascended being. There is made up rubbish invented by people learning the difference in discard man. Yeah, like, there's certain things that come from divine, and then they've just been touched and manipulated and things added to it. Like, there was a recipe and there was a cake, right? Very, very beginning. And somehow now it's a seafood boil. And it's like all these recipes. Which one do you know, which one? Like, what the frick, man? I just want the cake. I just want the cake. That's how simple I can put it. I just want the cake. I don't want none of that extra crepe delicious stuff, the seafood boil. I just want the cake. Thank you. I'll read everything you said, Mikita. 3 minutes left. Yes. Okay, the Eucharist, baptism, and similar things I talked to you about are things important for salvation. That's another thing. I don't even know what that word completely means. And that is, salvation is in my study book. It is in my Bible. I'm learning about that. Macarena, maybe Jeffrey Joseph. I don't know if I'm going to play Macarena. Salvation means savior. And sanctification is another word. Don't worry, I'm on it, guys. I'm learning about it. No rush. Don't want to. When I hear too many fancy words, it gets overwhelming. And yeah, I just want to stay focused on the main goal here, which is to grow in Christ, learn in Christ, be saved, all that stuff. Yeah. But I also, at the same time, love hearing about other things, like, that contradict the thing I'm thinking about. Because I don't want to hear more things like, I don't want to hear more things about the God thing, like more advanced things about the God thing. I'd want to just hear about the basics of the God thing that I'm learning about. Oh, or not here, but learn. I don't want to learn more. Like, I don't want to learn more about the God thing. I've learned enough and I know what I need to do next. But I'm open to hearing about the opposite as well. But my boyfriend is going so deep into it. He bought a devil book. He bought a freaking devil book. A demonic spirit, fallen angel book. So that's like a level I'm not willing to go to. But I'm willing to buy the God is Not Great book and learn about that and see what people have to say. Because I love to hear what people have to say. And same with you too, Mike, you know? I love to hear what you have to say about the Catholic Church and the Eucharist flesh. I loved hearing about that too. But I don't care just as much as I don't care about the fallen angels. There's certain things I just don't need to hear right now, like about the demonic spirit symptoms. Fuck. I don't need to know that right now. I'm just a baby in this game. So, yeah. The exposure definitely causes a lot of boom, 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 boom in my brain. And it's not fun. It's not fun. Anyways, we've made it to an hour. Do I like Diwali? I'm not a fan of Diwali. I don't know. Do you see my previous chat? Play Arium, play that. No! Stop telling me what to play. Please stop telling me what to play. Respectfully. Bye, Theodore. Yeah, I'm gonna go live within 45 minutes to 2.5 hours. Okay, that's it. That's the last hour. That's the last thing I'm gonna say. Bye, guys. Have a good day. Don't trip. Don't be, don't,